All right, everyone. We're back at it again. Scrap mechanic. I've been thinking about this pyramid. This mobile base that we've decided to do for this game is, I don't know, all the bearings kind of like cause the game to lag out. Also, I have been recommended paint whole sections blocks in the game. There's it all 1,000 tiny pieces. Should reduce our lag. We need to find our painter. We should go ahead and paint that. We'll paint it black. Paint that's actually not taking that much paint from me. Go on this side. Actually, probably do it from there. Couldn't I? Gonna make it all black. Alright. Now that we've done that, back. I've also control 2. Take the level 5 though. I think if I alternate it, so I do the small side first, and big side, it should be better. Which one's this hooked up to? And then I think once we get the rotation down, then I can probably weld. I can put like a controller up there, rotate a block, and then move said block, go straight to the face, and then weld. I weld it. I don't know if I can do that. I wanted to rotate positive. It's gonna be 30 degrees. I have to add a button. Okay, so that's the first button. See the second button. There. Press the top button first. We'll see if this works. Wait. Mic lifted? No. Nice. Well, that wasn't the problem before. Now I remember. The lag was happening. Well, whenever I was moving the walls. Couldn't happen that often. And when they were like causing friction. Okay, so we'll pop this one in first. 30 degrees. And I need you to stop. Ah, but it moved. Do I just bring... Wait, hold on a second. Okay, so this row should be... That's why. One too wide. This corner is too wide. And... This is just wide enough. The elbow has to be the okay, I figured it out. Yeah. Yeah, it's too wide. I want to... Nothing here. I want to push you out. Stop. Well, that works. I guess. Technically, all the weight's on that. That's... Alright. So if I want to do this, you're going to have to be... 3... No. Right? Right, because this is the top layer. Right. So I need to move this in one. I need to push this in one. There. That should fix it. go up this side. A lot easier to go up the flat sides than it is to go up the pipes. Now this is the center. 2, 3. Yeah. The elbow is included in that. Good. Now this should all be fine. Now it should work. One's for the walls, right? Inside first, then the outer. Am I not in the midline? 1, 2, 3. And 3 on the other side for 7 by 7. But this almost seems to be falling too much. Because this should be a 9 by 9 and a 7, which make this 7, 8, and a 9 by 9. So this should be 8 by 8, right? And there's just not enough power to open those back up. And if there's not enough power, then how am I supposed to... Okay, hold on a second. Which one goes to which? I don't want to go out the front. That still seems odd. One gap, so the shorter one should be straight up 2. It is. Technically, it's up. I think something's off. This should be right here. It's still off. This should be here. Even though we just fixed it, it should still be here. Because it started right here. That's the one block. Technically, that's... Oh. I see what... That's the problem. Forget the elbow pipes. There. One, then... Ah. Okay. And because of that... I see. Okay. Fix this now. I think it's because I only took the elbows off and I didn't take... Right? And now I just need to sink it down one. One, 2, 3, 4. That's a 9. The elbow is considered a 9. What's going on here? No, that's fine. Then the 2. Yeah, so why did I... This side, it should be a full... It'd be 4, then 3. Wait. No. From the corner, because it has to rotate on. 4. Be right here. 1, 2. Could be a block right here. Gonna be the elbow. Because all the corners, this is an elbow. A straight, then an elbow. Gotta turn. Right? Could be like that. Why is this two short pipes? Ah, that's why. So it does need to come down one. I'm gonna do that for like the whole thing. Ah. Much easier. 2. Then I can just be under it. But then that doesn't make any sense. This has to cut in one right here. All right, hold on a second. This is 2. 4. I want to stop when it's not. Just, I think it is. Then this is 1, 2. This is 1 too tall. Okay. good all the way through. To raise that. Guess I can fix that budget. Hit back, you're gonna hit that. Two. One, two, three, four. Top row, right? Good work then. Out of here, sir. Okay, so that should fix that. Now I think I've got to fix this. Change this back to default. That should help the collision. Really? All right. So this should be the one. Break. Oh, because I forgot to. How to do. Bang. A bit scary, but take it. Alright. So this should be right here. And it goes up 2. Now. We're going to use the same pattern like this. Starts off at 1, we just shove it in 1. Starts off at 1. Right here. I think that's what's causing me to have issues. I think somehow we worked. Looks like it's right. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Somehow we did it correct all the way down. I have never seen a secret bot come from that side. Are you gonna keep coming? Or are you gonna turn? Yeah, somehow we did perfectly all the way down until right here. There. So then that should work now then, right? Go from 120 FPS to 90 FPS. But, oh, about the same. Oh, nope. 95, but I think that's just conditionals. Alright. Side first. Then the front. Still, like, jostling. I don't know why. I think it's because this isn't as tight. Okay. Maybe it wasn't supposed to be that way. So instead of having the starting off at one thing, are you really coming over here, sir? Do I even have to go in the water this time? I think I do. You're shooting at my base, boy. Freaking cows, man. You're not moving. Oh. Taking the long way, okay. Guess I'll grab all this ember. And the cow meat. A lot of ember. I think it would have hit this face if it had been up. Thankfully, we were time. All right, so we want this to be 7, just like how it is, right? But it's not happening. Wait, hold on a second. Can I see how tall this thing is? Scene's right there. I should go from the midline. 16, 32, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 54, 55. Should be 55 tall. $16, 32, 48, 9, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56. Tall. Probably have to make that taller. So this is 56 tall. Hmm. $56 tall, huh? The center line? That's 55 tall. This is the side. That's 1, 2. Ah. I see. Block, 2, and then 3. Block, too high? Yeah. 1 and 2. Yeah, that's fine. I guess I need to... I mean, this is 5, 7, 8. So this is fine. That needs to go up 1 though, is what you're telling me? Three, 4, 5, 6. One, 2. Ah, got a straight piece. Oh, this is the center line. Is this not the center line? Wait. Did I count the... Hush, Apollo. 15. 2. 8. 49, 50. 1, 52, 53, 5, 56, the bar. One, two, three. Wait. If this is the center line, though, my center line is off. Which doesn't make any sense. Because this is 1. Yeah, this is still the center line. What's going on here? Still the center line. Right here. So 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. What's going on here? The front, right? Yeah, this is the front. Yeah. So this should be the 9x9 or the 9. Oh my. Was I doing a 7 block here instead of a 9? Oh. That explains everything then. Right? Two 950. What's 56? So you're telling me I just use this one instead? Because if this is the center line, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. One, 2, 3. Yeah, then this. Huh. I didn't really change anything else though, just the top. I still think something's weird going on here. Okay, so this is fixed. That one's fixed. My question though, what's wrong with this one? Why does this one feel off? Okay. First at 1. If I just cut it in 1, couldn't it start at 2 then? Is that what's going on here? I think it is. Be 1, 2, 3 elbows. 1 and why is this 3? Oh. I see. So I was supposed to keep it. Why doesn't that work? Because of that? Yeah, so there should be... like this, right? Was I right the whole time and the whole reason it wasn't working was because that one was too tall or something? I have to get my paint ammo again. If this works. If this meshes well, then I'll do that. One, two. Not you. One, two. This is the center line. Yeah. All right. Try this one more time. It doesn't have to fit perfectly. It just got to be consistent all the way up. That is a lot better. All the way down, except for right here, though. Do I bring this out a little bit? But if I do... Right. Do I start off at a 2? Oh. Might start off at a... Try something. Wait. Timber. Now, do I want to make this just like this? Just bring it in one? I think so. But it's still gotta be the same height as the other one. So then these I do need to take it. Wait. Yeah. Why won't that work? Is that really it? That's so weird. No, it's not it. Because of that? You know what? Let me just take off all that. full joint. There. Now it's the exact same as whatever this is. Just pushed one over. So that's all hooked up together properly. Alright. Try this again. I'm gonna figure this out. If it's possible to do in this game like this, I'm gonna figure it out. That is a lot closer, but I don't understand why it pulls away right here. The same height. It's because of that. I need to pull it. If I do, then the height change. No? Hmm. Okay. I think it needs to be like. Looks like it'd be. But it's weird though. Why would it be like this? Couldn't they hit each other? Never afford. This has to be the top. Alright, and if I connect. Over there. I've got to add so many more blocks. Okay, we'll try what this looks like with just the piping. But I'm still concerned here. Block 1, 2, 4, block 5. This is a 9 block wide. It can't be. It can't be. It's got to be a 7 block wide. Should I be doing the 2 right there? And no. Got the 1 block here. This should have started with a 2. It is. But it should be pushed in 1, like it was. Let's see what that looks like. All wired up. Okay, so we'll see what it looks like. Yeah, see? Too wide. Goes down and it's fine. Right here is fine. I'm pretty sure I was right before. Where this is one, that's the middle line. 3. Could be just like this. What's wrong with down here though? Did I mess this up somewhere? Or is it? No, there should be the blocks. Before I put these in, because I've taken these out and put these back in so many times. What's going on here? So block too high. Block 1 block. If I go too conundrum though, but if I go too high, this is gonna be higher than that, and I can't have that. I think it's gotta be like this. Get a turnaround. Did I take the? I think I did. No, I did. Gonna figure this out. It's gonna irk me to no end. Is it simply because I don't have the other walls in place? I plan on having like, okay, so this, that'll be the floor. Then that'll be this. I'll cut it in like half, like right here. That'll be like the hangar bay, all my collector vehicles, and then up top will be all my, and then maybe some crafting stuff down here, but like crew quarters up here. And then I'll have something up top, maybe like a, I don't know, beacon, a bed. I don't know. I think it'd be cool to have a penthouse, right? Just big enough where I can look down and see everything. Yeah, the piping does make it seem like it's the same size, so it should be fine there. Yeah, that's fine. Whatever's happening right here, though, that's the... They are the same height. Something funky's going on here. And I'm pretty sure it stems from the fact that this is so far away. If I were to do it like this, right, would it be... But I feel like that might be collisionable. Right? Because now I can't even build it. It seems like it is getting closer. Hard to tell, man. Guess I'll keep going and... Are definitely getting closer. Might just because of the weight, though. Yeah, you guys saw it move right there, right? It's moving this back a little bit. Yeah, that's why. Figure that's not gonna work. Because when I look at the center line that we... This should go all the way. It is till the very top. See? There is a bit of a gap right here. If I go too tall and then push this in, maybe? Instead of being one... I push it too... I don't know. We're gonna figure this out though. All right. Figure this out, huh? Um, I want to push this one further in, but not make it smaller. And this one needs to be right where it is, but not make it bigger. Whatever it was doing before was fine, I think. Unless I've messed up this entire thing. Yeah, that's fine. So I push this one in. Now, I push this one further in. But by doing that, isn't that... Well, I guess I don't need to do it. I could have it... Oh, no. But I feel like it's not gonna work either. Something's off, though. Something's off here. Because if anything else, I'm just making this wider. If I just cut this off, then it should be too tall. I'm gonna do this so I can stop doing that. There. And if I start it from here, right? Too tall. Technically, that is correct. But that all I'm doing is cutting off this part, right? I still don't think that's gonna work though. I think I need to have this in offset patterns. Right? So like this would be that. Right? Hold on a second. I'm just gonna look this up. Getting T All right. First off, before I do this, I want to fix pillar. I'm not going to count. So this is the bar. This is where I need to start the count because it needs to be. One, two, three, 5, 6. Four, 5, 6, 9, 10. I'm at 8, 9, 10, right? Me up. Let me up. What is this? $24, 5, 6, 7, 29, 30, 1, 32, 5, 1, 5. $45, 46, 47, 48. 9. Right? 45, 7, 8, 9. Then I make. I feel like moving the buttons. I'm gonna do it like this. I can't do it like that. Up there, right? There. Well, that's not what I wanted. I'll have to fix that, but not right now. So that's the height of the pillar. That should be where they meet, right? So if I go, that should be where they meet. So now I need to change. Oh, my back. Oh, there we go. Okay. Wait, what? Is it really my hinge line that's causing the problem? All right. I don't really see why how this changes it, but apparently, might. If I just change the hinge point. No. Ah, crap. Yeah. One block from each side. Like so. And then what? Yeah, because so this base is 65 wide. This base is 63 wide because I want this to terminate in 7. Then I just do the same thing from here. What you're telling me? I don't see how this is any different than having my straight pipe that I had. Fall down. Why are you not falling down? Ah, I see. I forgot to weld these things. That should fix it. Yeah, there we go. It'll be a lot easier to fix it out on the ground. Wait, what am I doing? Keep that there. Then we just weld this together. One, two, three. That's 7. Perfect. Right? That's 65. And then have I ruined this whole thing by adding this one here? I don't know. Because that means this is 65. That means I want the row to be 60. Because I actually don't want that. Right? No, 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 no. I've already changed it. It's already been pushed in one. From this right here. Right? I think so. Okay. 1, 2, and that should be fine. Is that gonna fix it? I don't. All right. Bang. Bang. Eh. Why is it not reaching them? Hmm. This all this all fits. Like this should be how it is, because that's 1 block. This is 2 block. 3, 4, 5. The 9x9 right there. It's just for some reason it's this hinge down here. I don't really. Oh, we can do that. I think I see it. Yeah, I think I messed up by putting these right here. I think that's what's causing me this whole thing to be off. I need to start with the 2. Alright. This, the bang. Then it should be, because that's 1 block, 2 block. Yep. This is still be the words. This should still be the center line. So this should still be 1, 2, 3. Yes. Because we've got this block in, it should be fine. It should be the same thing if we're over here. What am I doing? Back. Nope. Forgot to actually add the T-pipe. That's the whole reason we just did that. Cowabunga! Do the same thing. Bang. One, two, then in. Oh. But why is this being weird? I don't know. Actually, don't know why we just did it. Doesn't make sense, does it? One, two, three. Don't know that. The midline, center line. There should be one. Check that. Not going to. Alright. But hopefully that fixes it. And my bearings are strong enough. Tilt those things back entirely too much. Alright. Bang, side. Ah. Sides, front. They actually do meet up. That gap isn't as noticeable. I think the only reason this is happening happening. Alright, we'll see where it falls on. Positive. Oh. Seven. This actually looks pretty decent all the way down. This is perfect. So this to the top one. So let me down. So it's meeting at the 48 right here. So okay, it's actually kind of perfect. We built this pillar like forever ago, but apparently this was the exact height we needed. Okay. Look at that. Look at that. Perfect. Wish there was a copy tool so I could just copy. Alright. We're gonna need... I can get low-level rollers for the sides. It's for the sides. And then I plan on... Ooh, could try to weld that in. The question, though, being is how would I make it up to the platform? Maybe put like a hatch in? Maybe when I weld this thing to it, it'll be... How does it look from the outside? That doesn't look half bad. That gap is pretty much the exact same all the way. I really do wonder if it look tight. Well, it will. Yeah, because I can just walk up the outside of it. Obviously, other creatures won't be able to. vertical surface on the sides, on the bottom. But right here, I would just need, like a miniature door to get out. I mean, I plan on using the front. I plan on opening this whole front section outwards. The problem being is that if I do that, I'm not going to have enough power to bring it back. Could maybe like try attaching more bearings. I already have bearings. Just attach those to the controller then. I think so. But don't I have a level 1 controller on me? I have a level 1. Do I have any more controllers? Pistons. What are my component kits? All of them. No. No shot. I didn't use all the component kits. Where are they? There they are. Give me this. I want to see if this welding trick will work. Because if it does, my FPS should way up. Because right now it's at 97, and that's sitting pretty. That is sitting pretty. Put it right there. Connect that to that. I want to rotate you positive 30. That you're at the same angle as. Then, if I add a block, weld that. Could I weld it more up here? The center line. Might be better to do it there. But that's not gonna work. Because even if I rotated it out, here, instead of right here is right here. Really? Well, I'm gonna have to upgrade you anyway. Um, for wood. Give me my like construction pew. Construction scout. Now, this is so close to being weldable. That's not gonna work. It's lower. That is so close. That is like a fifth of the block too high. That is a fifth of the block. Less than a fifth. Up. I'll do this. Now it's way too high. This one was definitely better. One more lower. Crap. I don't think I can weld this though. Because I'm not lifted. Hmm. I don't know. Apparently, you're not allowed to do welds like this. Okay, well, I guess I don't need this then. Alright. Okay, this is like perfect. exactly where it meets. If I can put that way it can't jiggle out, right? Isn't that how that works? Or would it be better to use something like pipes? Oh, I like that. Or maybe I can even do it from here and then have this catch on that. I don't know. I do kind of like it like do like that. All right. Now I just need enough metal to build the other faces. But actually, I don't need to do that because this is fine. I do need see if I can't undo front face. Actually use it as an actual ramp. Do I still have that pillar thing on it? No. You controller level 5? You are. Perfect. I need to hook you up to the... That should give me enough strength to hopefully lift you up. So this should all be... Yeah. Fitted positively. Oh, we're gonna have to start it from negative third. And then rotate him back up to negative 60. That's a good ramp. Now I need to go... Take that off. Or just turn it off. Now I can go over here. Should be plus 60, right? I really should move this stuff. Make it easy to test, but... Nope! I don't really need to stand on the platform. Oh, wait. Hold on a second. What am I doing? I can just climb up this. Easy. Alright, now can you lift up? Not lifting up. Why are you not lifting up? Is that not enough? Maybe I need to put a piston on that? To launch it up so that the bearings can actually catch it? Alright. I think we can figure this out. I need a piston. Simple piston will do. Ladder. Do I not have it? No, I have the pistons on. piston will be on the outside. Where's the center line? This is... One, two, three, four, five. I'm gonna make you push like 9. And then I'm gonna hook you up. Can I also hook you up to this controller as well? I can't tell. I think it is lifting. Not. Why are you not moving? Ah, I know why. This is why you're not moving. There. Now that should pull you all the way back up. Hopefully. Pretty sure the piston works, right? Are the bearings going to do any work here? Come on, bearing. The bearing's got it. Okay. Nice. But it does slam into it. I need to make it so this unextends whenever I pull, or make it a different button. I could just make it. I could do timer? Maybe? Do I have a timer? So that, like, when I pop this on, that only turns on for the first, like, 10 seconds. I could delay the bearings by 10 seconds, maybe? I don't know. Do I have a... I have a sensor. Do I have a timer? I don't know if I have it. What does the timer look like? It's like a box. Rectangle with a circle. I need 4 circuits and 1 glue. Glue, where's my glue? Allows you to delay the interaction between 2 interactive parts, for example, between a switch and a controller. It goes great with logic gates. I could do logic gates. Do I have any logic? I do. What do I do with them? Logic gates. I'm gonna have to put it. I don't need to put the. I'm gonna put the logic gates here. I think we're gonna need. I don't know. So I want timer. Now I'm gonna use a timer. Need it only work for the first like 10 seconds. So the switch will be one source, right? And I want it to only turn on when the switch is pulled and the timer is on. So we're going to set this to and we're going to set this to 10 seconds. Right? And then we'll hook up both to the switch. And then we'll go. Another logic gate here. And we'll put I don't want this to and no, because if it's or do I make it so it's and then we do the piston hooked up to this? So you unhook from that. You probably sink you into it. Should so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 blocks down, bottom corner. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 5. Bottom corner. It needs to push. Take the switch off. Those. Kind of want to put a block here. Oh, it's the shadow from the sun. Okay. I was like, why does that look different? One, 2, 3, 5. Bang. Put this to this. And we put this. Why does that not work? Timer should connect to this. Now I've got to connect. Maybe it's exclusive or? So only when one of them? No. Connect these two together? Distracted. Did that work? Piston should still be off. What's happening? It works. Whenever I flip the switch. This is actually tilted 30 degrees out. Wow. I wonder if because we used the other rings. That's gonna have to go 5. Now what? Now why is it not working? Why is it not turning anymore? What's happening? Is it because of the piston? Gotta be. This isn't what. Off. Ah, I'm a dummy. So this needs to go 75. There. Ooh. Might have to take that off. But I'd rather have a one dot on the outside than that. Okay, now what happens if I turn this up? The piston hits. And then the piston immediately lets go. Yeah, it needs some kick to it. Slowly, it's gonna lower. Okay. So now I need the bearings to work in conjunction with it. Bang. That might be a little too forced. Go about half. The piston catches it. Piston releases. I guess I don't need it to be for 10 seconds. 10 seconds is an awful long time, huh? Set it to 5. Turn on. Piston engages. Kick starts the bearings. Not enough. Not quite enough for the bearings. And I don't want to add more bearings. Go up one more. Okay, that's the piston. That's all the piston. Catches. I'm gonna turn it on. Should come towards me now. No. Still not strong enough. Try two from the top. Two from max. Come on, bearings, catch. Catch, bearings, catch. No, it's fighting like a losing battle. Wait. Is it? Is it fighting a losing battle? Is this 30? Oh, I see what's happening. No? Okay, so 75 is where it lays down at. Go up 75. Go even, then 30. So 105 was where it should be, right? Actually, no. Because I need to sit negative 105. Because negative 90 would have it go out right here. Negative 105. Now it's even. Plus 135. Plus 1. Okay, so yeah, it's plus 130. Okay. Now let's set it back down again. Make sure we figured it all out. Bang. Shoots out. The piston shoots out to catch. It catches. Lowers. Perfect. Piston kickstarts it. Why is it not? Why is it not moving now? You should be constantly rotating until it gets to where it needs to go, right? Now it's not moving at all. That. Kickstart up. There we go. That's a little too forceful though. Back down to half. There's no half. Crap. One, so off, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Half that. Yeah, let's go with half. See how that works. I think it was so fast that it actually stopped. Yeah, it actually got inside. Yeah. That hook, apparently. Alright. Piston engages. Bearing should pull the rest. Nope, they don't. Go 3 from the top. Kind of like pushing the impact here. It just weighs so dang much. Two from the top. Things where we had it last time, right? On, catch. Need the bearings to catch. Bearings didn't catch. One from the top then. I don't want to go max. Trying to cushion this as much as possible, but it's not really happening. What's happening? Go to World of Warcraft 3 or Warcraft 3 met. Okay, come on. Guess it does have to be full speed. I could probably make do with two on either end, maybe, like the corners here, maybe. Come Come on, catch. I need you to catch. This is the only face that's going to turn into a ramp. I need to figure this out. Do I place this further up? I think so. Place it. I could place it right here. No, I can't because this is where it sits on the... Dude, like... Right there again. Go 3 from the top here. All right. Try it out now. On. Piston should engage. Oh no, I took it off. Reconnect it, don't I? Yeah. Could I get like a series of pistons, maybe? Thinking maybe so. Put the lower level one here. It doesn't need to push up as far. It just needs to get some of the momentum from this one. I think. Go 3 from the top. They both should kick. On. Oh, I didn't change the range on that one. Oh, that's what I was forgetting. I need to put the block underneath. Thought maybe I had to change the setting. Change the setting. Both should kick right there. Kind of do. Need it to be like a. Then I would make it. If I upgrade this one piston, so I can catch. We got five left. Do I really need to, I guess. One from the top. Now, hope that works. Otherwise, we've got an extra pod that we can. Come on, catch. Do I really just need the speed to be that much? If I have to have it full power, I guess I'll have. Kind of hoping it'd be smoother. They're both on max power, max range. On. Kick. How was that not neat? Turn it off. Timer gets. Up. Why are they not turning back in? Shouldn't be jumping like that. Make sure it's not a fluke. Turn off the ramp. On. Plays the interact. Guess I need to put timer on the bearings. Do I even need to? Ah. Connect this. Switch. Connect the timer to this. That's what we're doing. Guess we'll go. Think should. Come on. Kick starts. Bearings, where you at? Okay, so I have to like press the button a couple times. Alright, I suppose. I don't like this right there. I want to put those. Even if it's out by one. I want this to be. These up. Try this again. Flush now. Bang. Pushed me down. Oh, let me up there. What's happening? Still calculating that. Is that what's happening here? Why is it still moving? Nothing's hitting. Something's wrong. hydraulics. Turn off. Why isn't it rotating? There. $30. Bang, just like that. Why is this not? I don't know. I don't know. Come on, rotate. There we go. Need you to stop moving now. Yeah, you can tell it's moving because it's pushing me down like that. That one's also moving. What if I set... What if I set the position for it to be sitting and resting, like its default state, to be the 30%? Does that make it easier? I don't know what that's from. That's the default state. Yeah, because then it's not moving. That means I actually don't need a switch for it. Oh, being underneath. Crap. What are these from? Does anyone know? I don't know what those things are from. Changed. Odd. So we'll put the switch here instead. Right? plus minus 30. Minus 90. 105, so 135. And it's turned on. Default is closed. Bang. Up. Come on, rotate. Off. Where's the rotational degrees? Ain't moving anymore. Can I climb it? If I can climb it, that means it's not moving. Moving now. This one shouldn't be moving. I think I have to do that. Alright. Turn off. Could rotate up. Nope. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Bang. Flipped inside though. There. Is that all I needed to do? If I can climb this. Why are they moving though? Doing the thing again, it's moving. Stop moving. As soon as my FPS goes back up, I'll know. Stop moving. I don't know what happened. I mean, obviously it's because I have too many of these. Just try this one then. This was the original. Doesn't want to lower. Oh, I know what those were. They were the blocks that I put. There shouldn't be anything here. Should be one. Ah, no, it should be the same as what it was before. Yeah, but see, this way, I'm gonna have, I'll have 2 clearance anyways, probably, for most of my vehicles. And if I don't, then I can go around. Bang. No? Worked. Moving? FPS is at 100. Sorry, never mind. 87, 85? Flipping into it. Oh. If I do 3, 4, 6, 5. I'll just do. Is it clip? I think it's clip. Wow. Doesn't look like it. I just have half set that 30. Because they're still trying to move. What? I'm thinking maybe I should, huh. Maybe the whole face doesn't come out, maybe just like a part of it. So that would be more bearings, though. I want to add more bearings. Turn on. Switch goes to the timer. Timer goes to that. That goes to this. This goes to this. Can I not connect that? Well, I guess this doesn't need to be connected to that. And then, so it needs both. Okay. Alright. I think I fixed the piston problem. So as long as it's on. No, I needed to set this up separately. Or when it's off, okay. Gonna have to be this. Come on, baby. Piston should lower now then. Not lowering. Piston is tied to the AND function. So, I want the piston to only turn on when it's on. And only for the first 5 seconds. So it has to be and. It's gonna turn, right? Alright, so that, right? Only the first 5 seconds. Right? And it turns off. And it turns off. And then it turns off. Why was it working before? Yo, is that what's causing problems? That also might be it. I think this bottom also has to be piping. Ah. Alright. Piping. Probably do this from the inside, shouldn't I? Some of this stuff can connect. Guess right here. Do I not have a T? I do not have. There. Now it's not clipping. I think it's also doing it. Actually, you're not. You are getting kicked out. Ooh. I bet that's what's happening. Go turn that into a T. Ability. Alright. Try that. Now it shouldn't kick this out, right? Yeah, now it's not kicking it out. Alright. Turn on. Kickstart. Come on, bearings. Come on. Come on. Go as fast as possible then. And on. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Bang. We're at 80s. We're at high 80s. It is not turning off though, and that's going to be a problem. It is not glitching though. There. Now we're sitting at 94, 90-ish FPS. That's better. So I think it was because it was glitching into those. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's much better. Look at that line, though. It does kind of widen out back here, though. I don't know why. One of them is too far. This is too far over. Why is it too far over? Do I need to change like 3 and 4 to -15? Stopped? Sitting at 90 FPS flat. No, it's pushed me down. That's why I forgot. I need to put the timer in. All right. It wasn't supposed to work like that. Oh. I see. Happening with the bearings over here as well? Okay, you're not clipped in. Kind of are, but not really. Could I make this railing and... I think the line is perfect, though. Alright. Turn on. Come on, baby, come on. That doesn't look bad. Now I'm at 120 FPS. I'm assuming that's because they're not moving anymore. Gap's pretty even all the way throughout. But it's making me sleep. Why? Yeah, that's shooting me down. Look at that. They're not even touching this. Need to turn this piston off. Because if I can turn the piston off, how am I going to turn the piston off? Could this be set to exclusive ore? this and shouldn't be. The ore should be. Oh, come on. Gonna retract. You know, I guess I don't need it to retract. Yeah, now it's not clipping, not pushing the hinges at all. Which is weird, because it shouldn't have done that anyways. Unless it's rotating out. That one was really quick. Hi. This only needs to move 3. At the speed, it's this. What if I only moved it down 2? So that way it should never clip into the ground. There'd be a 1 block on the bottom, but I think that should be fine. Wrong here. We were doing so fine before. Probably a couple bugs working together that caused it to be that. Alright. Turn on. Why is it? Okay, this is connected to the piston. The piston should only be on. Both are on. How do I invert this timer? Do I not need... Maybe I'm supposed to use another logic gate? Right? Okay. So when the button is turned on, So I want this to only turn on when the button's on and timer. How am I going to do this? It shouldn't be a delay. I want it to be... an and. This only works when something else is hooked up into it. That is also on. So the switch has to do that. This goes to this. Right? Turn this on. Why is this turning on though? There, it's got to be connected like that. Okay. All right. So the timer starts a countdown, or the switch turns this on and starts a countdown. Countdown goes to this. Turns on after 5 seconds. This should be and or turn on. Or why isn't this turned on though? This is powered. If all the linked triggers are there. Do I put this over here instead? Then not hook that up to the timer? We are out of time though. I'll figure this out next time. So we've got at least the corner, the edges are meshing now. Now we just need to figure out how to get this up with the piston, keep them from moving so much, then we can head out. All right. See you guys next time. I hope you guys have a good day.